Welcome to Storybook's synopsis of Interstellar. In a future where Earth is dying, the stars hold humanity's last hope. Blight and relentless dust storms have brought the planet to its knees. Civilization has regressed into a struggling agrarian society, and food shortages loom as each passing year sees the extinction of another vital crop. Among the dry fields of this fading world, former NASA pilot Cooper, Matthew McConaughey, toils as a farmer, raising his children while silently aching for a lost era of exploration. The government, desperate to quell unrest, now teaches that the Apollo missions were faked, a betrayal of science that deeply angers Cooper. But the universe hasn't given up on them yet. Cooper's young daughter, Murphy Mackenzie Foy, believes a ghost haunts her room, subtly altering gravity and scattering books, dust, and debris in patterns too precise to be random. What she sees as the supernatural, Cooper suspects may be something else, an intelligence reaching out through gravitational anomalies. When binary coordinates appear in the dust, father and daughter follow them to a hidden NASA base, long thought defunct, led by the aging but brilliant Professor John Brand Michael Caine. There, Cooper learns a staggering truth. A mysterious wormhole appeared near Saturn 48 years ago, an apparent gift from an unknown, possibly non-human intelligence. On the other side lie 12 possible new worlds, orbiting a massive black hole called Gargantua. Years earlier, NASA launched the Lazarus missions, each sending a lone astronaut to survey a different planet. Now, with Earth nearing collapse, it's time to return to the three most promising: Miller, Edmonds, and Mann. Professor Brand proposes two paths to salvation. Plan A: solve the gravitational equation needed to launch massive space stations, carrying Earth's population to safety. Plan B: establish a new colony on one of the habitable worlds, using 5,000 frozen human embryos aboard the Endurance. But there's a problem. Brand's equation remains incomplete, missing vital data only a black hole singularity can provide. Reluctantly, Cooper agrees to pilot the Endurance, though it means leaving his children behind. Murphy is devastated, their goodbye bitter and unresolved. As the Endurance lifts off, time on Earth begins slipping away. Aboard the ship, Cooper joins Brand's daughter Amelia and Hathaway, biologist and mission specialist, physicist Romilly, David Giasai, geographer Doyle, Wes Bentley, and the intelligent robots Tars and Case. Amelia speaks with reverence about Dr. Mann, Matt Damon, the most renowned of the original explorers, a man believed to be the best of them all. The crew crosses into the wormhole in a dazzling, disorienting journey that bends the very laws of reality. Their first destination is Miller's planet, deemed the most promising by early data. But the world orbits perilously close to Gargantua, causing severe time dilation. Every hour on the surface costs 7 years back on Earth. What awaits them is an endless, ankle-deep ocean, violently disturbed by mountainous tidal waves. While attempting to retrieve data, a wave claims Doyle's life and delays their escape. By the time Cooper and Amelia return to orbit, 23 years have passed on Earth. Back home, Murphy, now Jessica Chastain, now a brilliant scientist herself, works alongside the elder Brand to solve the equation that could carry humanity to safety. But when Brand lies dying, he confesses the truth. He gave up hope for Plan A long ago. The equation was unsolvable without data from a singularity. Humanity's salvation was never on Earth, it was always Plan B. Fueled by heartbreak and determination, Murphy turns to the ghost of her past, hoping that the answer may still come from the stars. Meanwhile, with precious fuel remaining, the crew must choose between the planets of Edmonds and Mann. Amelia pushes for Edmonds, whose data hints at organic life. But Mann's more recent transmissions went out. When they arrive, they discover Mann's planet is frozen and desolate. The truth is horrifying. Mann faked his data to be rescued. His desperation explodes into violence. He sabotages the mission, nearly kills Cooper, and causes Romilly's death in a booby-trapped lab. Amelia rescues Cooper just in time, and they race to stop Mann, who attempts a reckless docking maneuver. The resulting explosion kills Mann and damages the Endurance, but Cooper, with near-impossible precision, regains control. With fuel almost gone and hope dwindling, Cooper hatches a final gambit, slingshot around Gargantua, using its immense gravity to reach Edmonds' planet. Cooper and Tars detach into the black hole, sacrificing themselves to give Amelia a chance. As the ship falls into the abyss, time and space collapse into the surreal, a tesseract created by future beings, allowing Cooper to perceive time as a physical dimension. Here, Cooper understands the ghost that haunted Murphy's room. It was him. Through gravitational waves, he transmits the singularity's data via Morse code into Murphy's watch, unlocking the key to Brand's equation and giving humanity the path to escape Earth. Cooper wakes to find himself aboard Cooper Station, a space habitat orbiting Saturn and named after Murphy, who solved gravity and led Earth's exodus to the stars. Now elderly, Ellen Burstyn, Murphy encourages Cooper to find Amelia, who has reached Edmund's planet and begun establishing a new future for the human race. Driven by love, purpose, and the call of the cosmos, Cooper sets out once more toward the unknown.
Thank you for watching Storybook's Movie Synopsis. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more movies.